In today's video, I'm going to be doing a deck doctor on this Vraska list. It was submitted by, let me make sure I get the name correct here. Sorry, buddy, if I butcher your name. Katekko, Katekko. And so I'm just going to give my thoughts like I did the first time. I'm going to try and keep the core of what they're going for intact instead of just making it completely my own deck. So I'm going to try and work with the theme that they provided and just try and make some small improvements, or what I consider to be an improvement. I might be wrong about the direction that how I would play the deck, I guess is what I'd say. Give it some Logan flavor. Maybe not an improvement. Maybe that's the better way of putting it. So, very first thing I noticed was we're running Bayou, and I understand that the Bayou is probably in here because we have like a, I mean it's not a super heavy top end, but we do have some top end stuff, and they might have just want to make sure that we get there soon enough. But I'm not convinced we need a top end like this, and I think we're just giving up on free cards basically. So. I would play Old Graveyard just as a way to get some more bodies, and I'm probably going to start by just trimming Shadows of the Past, and probably going to trim the Ebon Death as well. They might go back in. One thing I did like was I wanted to test the Tasty Morsel since it came out. I haven't had an opportunity to yet. So finale, give a random creature in your hand +2/+2. With Vraska, it's very good because we all know it's going to get +4/+4 because it's going to trigger twice, or it'll happen twice, so it could give two things +2/+2, right? And I also like that in tandem with the baby Mammoth, because the mama Mammoth has a 7/7 with trample. So I kind of want to do something with this like trample package along with the buffing package. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably just take out the Mind Slayer. I'm not a big fan of Infest in this particular list because we're gonna try and just punch them really hard with trample stuff. Let's see. I'm fine with all these cards so far. This one of looks a little weird, but it might be okay. Looking for Bone Shambler because I really like the idea of buffing things. Where are we at, Bone Shambler? There we are. So same finale as Morsel. It just gives +1/+1 instead of +2/+2, but it's also an better statted creature. So I kind of like this idea. Let's expand on this buff trample idea a little bit. Okay. This thing's kind of basic, but it could be really mean. Okay, so this guy fits perfectly with a trample package, right? Because we have another enabler. It has trample itself, so that's kind of like the perfect card, what I was looking for. This card could be actually pretty nasty, right? Gets trample and haste or sneak and ward chosen at random. So this might be a good opportunity to test another new card. And if it gets buffed by the other things in our hand, then it could be really big sneak, really big haste, really big trample. So I actually really like that card kind of as our aggressive top end along with this thing. Are they the same species? I think they are the same species, a really similar species. Okay, so that's kind of thematic, right? I think this is hilarious because whenever you kill it playing Vraska, they discard 2 cards. I think that's really fun. Let's see. Is Pact of the Warlock something that we want to do? I'm trying to think of an advantage that the Pact gives us in this particular strategy. I'm not sure it does. I mean, like, the removal just isn't, like, we already have so much removal. Like, we have Scorpion, Fowls, Turn to Stones, Sinister Southpaws. It just doesn't seem that necessary, right? Let me look at something else. This is just another creature that is really good for beating down the opponents. And we don't have Grotesque in here either, as an enabler for like Cocoon early. I don't think I want the Cranial Consultant. I think we can cut one Southpaw, just because we already have Foul and Turn to Stone. So let's do... My keyboard isn't lighting up anymore, so I have to like turn on... go in there and turn on some software for it to come back on, so I'm just going to start scrolling through. Where is Grotesque? There you are. I like the idea of Grotesque because we can sack a Cocoon, make a giant board. Seems like it'd be, you know, pretty hard to deal with. I'm not a fan of the Pact of the Warlock in this list. I just think it's going to slow us down into curving out and into better things. Like if Mama Mammoth dies, right? We want to get, or the baby Mammoth dies, we want to get Mama Mammoth as quickly as possible. And we don't want to be bogged down by these type of cards, right? I get the idea is you play Whispers of the Grave, and then, you know, as you're killing your stuff, they're dying. I just don't think it's necessary. I think it's very slow. I'd be like, if you insist on playing a class card, I'd much rather play Circle the Druid in a deck like this. Let's see. I mean, we have 2 1-drops. We actually have 3 with Throne. I really like, 4, excuse me, with Grub. And then we're curving out into some pretty decent 2-drops. And it's a shame we only have 1 3-drop. So let's actually go Creature 3 and see what I'm potentially missing here. Giving something Relentless is actually really strong. I really like Baboon as well, though. Maybe to go with our trample theme, we just make one of these. Nothing fancy about it, but it is another trampler. I think I like this so far. So I think I'm going to go in with this build and make adjustments as I go. Hopefully we don't run into a bunch of Jace and I'll just start conceding against the Mill Jace, because there's no way this deck is going to beat Mill Jace. It's not fast enough, it's not Liliana, it's not Chandra. So I guess we'll just see what we play against, right? So not to annoy myself, and probably to give the deck a better showcase, rather than playing against a bunch of Jaces that I know I'm going to queue up again, I'm thinking I'm just going to play this deck in the Scrapyard Scramble, because the only rule difference is each turn the active player summons a random artifact with 1 charge and fleeting, and there's a lot of artifacts that make you like sack stuff to do things. So it could just end up working out even better for us. So I think I'm just going to play this, and hopefully, you know, you guys think that's all right. I just don't think you guys want to see me concede to a bunch of Jaces and trying to find, you know, decent games here and there. So I'm just going to hop in and play this. So I just decided to play the new event because I don't think it's really going to affect how I'm trying to show the deck. And I won't have to concede to a bunch of Jaces in a row. And so getting a random artifact each turn isn't going to be that bad. There's at least one I know of that kills things, which could help us. So I'm just going to play in the Scrapyard Scramble. So Let's see how it goes. Oh. Yes, I'm sure. Repeat, please.
Vraska versus the Fairy.
Okay, please don't be playing self-mill. Please. Please don't be playing self-mill.
I'm rooting for you to win it all.
Okay, they don't have the artifact land. That's a good sign. I have 1/2. I like this card a lot. I'm putting back Foul. Got a different removal spell that's more expensive, but hey.
Gaze upon me and despair.
Okay, well. That's pretty good for him having defenses. Oh.
My little grubby wubby.
Sure. Yes.
You don't die in vain.
Do I just play both? But if he plays anything, I'm just completely halted. I'm actually going to end my turn. I'm going to try and get to this quickly. And then make him have Shell Game, right? Teferi's always been a bad matchup for Vraska, though, I feel like.
Can you keep a secret?
Okay. What is this? Sneak and ward again.
My little grubby wubby.
This is kind of weird. Maybe this event is just too odd. Okay, it could be anything. Always
Please
fun.
and thank you.
That's quite the defense. He's gonna hope I play something big, I assume, and waste all this to the absorb. That's pretty cool. 5 power or greater, so it's gonna die to this anyway. Oh, 5 power or greater, excuse me, not 5 power or lower, so hey. Rawr. Watch it like be immolating glare for no reason. But already a triggered though. Oh, I think he's mad.
You are tired.
Okay.
We're not done.
That's really sick. That is like the best card ever to have pulled from that. That's so stupid. The RNG gods have blessed me. He's so mad. He's gotta be so mad right now. I'd be so mad. Oh boy. Get absolutely clapped. What the heck? Is he just gonna let it run out because he's so salty?
Let's make this fast.
Jesus. Oh boy. They just rage quit.
You
Do I even want to play something? I mean, he's at 2. I'd rather not risk the absorb. Yeah. I don't think that's correct. Now he can double shell game me with my magnifier, and he's right back in the game, which is kind of horrifying, to be honest with you. If he ever puts his shield down, though, yeah, okay.
Justice
That was really stupid.
This timeline.
Didn't really get to play the deck much. Just kind of derp there during the event, but you know, that's good content, so can't be that mad.
You lose.
Versus
Okay. At least we have a lot of removal and a lot of bodies, but you guys know I hate Dritz with a passion. Least favorite thing in the entire game, except maybe Jace Mill at the moment. But as a whole, Jace is my least favorite thing. I mean, Dritz is. Well, if we're gonna, you know, compete against them, we need to draw like some of our cheap cards. Hey, cheap cards. There we go. I was about to be like, we have like 8 1-drops. I'm like, come on.
Well then, let events take their course.
What are you? Whatever.
Don't worry, I'll throw on you.
That's funny. Bro! Come on, dude. It had to give him a legendary draft. Like, bro, come on. I better start getting some broken artifacts. They're getting broken stuff here. That's gonna make like some broken legendary one cheaper. They always have something. They always have something.
Come to me, my shadow.
Obnoxious. Now the mama mammoth is premium. The baby mammoth is premium, so the mommy mammoth is premium. Thank you. Like, thank you. Why is that so hard? Make everything that does this premium. Maybe there's just no other way to get mama mammoth, so that's why. But like, still, dude. Well, I'm gonna attack. So. I really didn't think he was gonna block, especially not to give me 2 draws. That's. Seems really stupid. Yeah, I'm just throwing down the mama. Throwing down mama. Don't tell me you're mad. You don't get to be mad. You're playing Dritz. Okay, good.
Who's my little grubby wubby? Death is a part of life.
Tell you what, this deck can make some thick stuff pretty fast. I really like the addition of the Grotesque. Not to like toot my own horn or anything. But even if like these get buffed, right? It just seems so nasty. Yeah, get clapped, like die, dude. So all the removal spells. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing. Are they gonna rope me too? Got some more class. I'm so glad that they played that, and it'll do literally nothing. Like on board, they're dead.
Justice.
That's how you do it. That's satisfying. Beating Dritz to a pulp is... That's my kind of day. That's my kind of game. Big fan. I'm gonna do one more because those other two are really fast. Thank you. Another non-mill person. Let's go. Might be drafting some Soul of the Woods off the Thrones this game.
Titans is about to start.
Joy Boy. Alright. I want my early stuff. This isn't early stuff. I'm gonna lose. Well, this does help me play, you know, other stuff. I don't want to deal 6 damage to myself, though. I'll tell you that. Ooh, stop. No, no, no. Me no likey.
My little brother worry.
I don't know if Vraska's on, but that thing's not cute. But I mean, she's like kind of, you know, she's not, you know, she's a humanoid, but not human. Makes sense, I guess. But you know.
Smashy, smashy.
I should totally just swing with it, bro.
Your foes.
Does this make sense to anybody? You can activate that to kill it? No, it's got fleeting. That was the idea, right? Oh, just to anything. It's to anything. It didn't kill the grub. Let's go. Okay, plus 2/0. I'd rather put it on something that is gonna stay a little while. I don't know. Man, my grub's just getting all kind of buffs. Baby Mammoth. This can trade like way up. Yeah, this can trade with that. Isn't that sick? I will swing with this and get my baby, my mama mammoths. Okay. Give me mama mammoths. Sick. Love it.
Death is a part of life.
I'd rather develop these.
Don't worry, I'll throw on you.
I want this to hit one of my well, it has to hit one of my trample things, so that's funny. I mean, I will just block with this though. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about it. That seems pretty good. The plan is coming together. It's gonna go away anyway. Throne. I think I'd rather just play my giant, dude.
Who shall suffer next?
Hard to beat a 4-drop 9/9 with trample. It's very hard. But doesn't this power to 5? Okay.
My lance is yours.
Well, aren't you just something?
Smashy, smashy.
Block attack for 7. This trample plan I like a lot. Why would you do that? Oh, I know why. No. I will not allow you to do what you want to do.
Now.
I was hoping to top deck the thingy, deal 5, deal 6, deal 1 more, and potentially even more with another thing, so yeah, I had to do that there. What does this do again? Draft a card that heals you and add it to your hand. Bro, come on! It's at 1, and it's like draft a card. If it's like Second Son's approach, oh, well, that wouldn't matter. They're only at 5. Yeah, there's no amount of healing they can do to save them. Nice.
Justice will prevail.
Alright, well, I hope you guys like the direction I took the deck. I think the buff trample idea, it seems to work. I don't know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've actually been losing more subs than I have been gaining the last like 4 or 5 days, which has never happened in the history of my channel. So I'm not sure if like YouTube is unsubscribing people, but if that's the case and you aren't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to hit that 1K. And if you are subscribed, please leave a like. It is the #1 metric that YouTube uses to promote my channel. And maybe I can get some more subscribers that way. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.